Hey guys, just wanted to address a few things about the YouTube channel and about where we plan on bringing things. So as I've mentioned in my previous video about telling a funny story once a week until the film releases, that we are working on a bigger project, a film production. It's actually going to be quality. We are ordering real production quality cameras, lighting systems, along with a few locations we're going to rent out. It's going to be a lot of money. We are sinking a decent amount of money, time, effort. We don't have a ton of information about the movie. There's no script yet. However, we do have a outline of what we want to do, what our plans are, and basically we just know where we want to go. So I do have a outline here that I'd like to share, just kind of briefly some of the plans that we have here. So we plan on calling the movie Tripped Out. It's about 4 recent college graduates who aren't able to land jobs. They're feeling lost in the modern world. They have a friend named River who convinces them that they need to go on some spiritual venture, basically to get closer to Earth, come in contact with their roots. Maybe it'll help them find jobs and help them just better their lives in general. And none of them are really sure, but a few of them, their mothers want them out of the house, or they need something to keep them motivated. And so finally they do end up wanting to go. And it's more or less all of the friends go on this spiritual venture. They start off and they're trying to set up the tents and everything, and everything for them is a struggle. They love nature, but they've never actually been in nature themselves. It's just something that they've all wanted to do. So the rules of the trip are no phones, to be absolutely sure that there's no connection with the outside world. It's just them, nature, and there's a friend who drops them off deep in the woods, so that way they know that there's no easy way out. They can't just leave whenever they want. They're really left to their own devices, and not even literally. They are left without their devices. So yeah, on the way there, their friend River tells them that he's actually laced their water supply, and they don't really know with what. However, they are hallucinogenics, and throughout the trip, they are trying to differ reality and what is a hallucination. And during the process, they think that they're involved in some Scooby-Doo type mystery, and they're trying to solve it with witches and ghouls. They even find a small abandoned camp, and little do they know, they actually stumbled upon a drug ring. And so they try to stay away from it because they're not sure what's going on. They think, like I said, it's a Scooby-Doo type adventure, and they go and they try to explore a little bit. And they find this beautiful waterfall. One of them decides he's going to go over and cool off. He thinks he's having heat stroke. He ate a pepper that he assumed was just a regular bell pepper. He thought he knew what it was, and he goes to cool off in the water, and he finds himself hitting on a beautiful woman. Turns out it's actually a drug cartel member, and they kidnap him because they think their operation has been made. And basically from there, the friends have to devise some sort of plan while trying to differ reality from hallucinations to get them out of the situation, to get their friend. And that's the information I'm willing to give as of now. I don't want to spoil the ending. I don't want to leave nothing to be found out. It's a project that's going to take a while. I think I have a little more information on the bottom here. So right now, my estimated release date will be mid 2026. It might not be until October. October is the latest, but we plan on getting a script worked out. We're not doing anything half-ass. Everything will be done in very fine detail. I'm an actor, a director as well, in the film. Of course, I'm a rookie. This will be my first. This is the first thing I've ever directed, but I'm going to put everything I have into it. I have a wonderful cast. We're still doing some casting. We're looking for some extras. We're looking for maybe a few fillers, some regular roles. But as of right now, we're at the point where we're doing a script and then trying to find some more locations and then filming. We don't know how long filming is going to take. We want to make the movie around an hour and 22 minutes, and on top of that, we want to make sure everything's done right. We don't want it to be something that we're going to look back on in years and cringe. We want it to be something that everyone can enjoy, not just us. And we don't really plan on being successful, but we do hope in the process we are able to be monetized by that time and make money off the film. Not for us, but to continue making films. We'd like to continue and actually produce quality films that aren't Hollywood. They don't fall into the same rut that Hollywood films usually do. We don't want to make predictable films. We don't want these great actors who people are only going to watch the movie because of the actor. We want to make movies for people who want to make them, for the people's sake. Movies that people are going to enjoy, movie that people are going to enjoy making, and we don't want anyone to be doing it for the money. We want to make honest, fun films. Stuff that maybe will get better over time, where we start getting more funding for movies. We'll get better equipment, better people maybe to work with us. But one thing we don't want to lose is the small people. We want to ensure that it's the same group of guys, and maybe not in all the same movies. We'll switch out actors, but we definitely like to keep with the roots of small actors and small places, and we never want to turn it to some big franchise. Our goal is to stay well rooted. We do want to, get following until then, so some of the content that we will be making may not be, I hate to say quality because I guess it is quality, but we're putting stuff out there to try to get something. And until the first film releases, I doubt that we're going to really be doing much. We might release maybe a short film or two, just to test waters, just to try to get some views, to show people that we really are willing to make quality content, stuff that's not 60 seconds, 12 seconds long, or stuff that's not 5 minutes long, or just me sitting here talking. I mean, just moving forward, we're going to try to step in a different direction. We're going to start really putting quality towards the stuff that we make. Right now, at the time of filming this, we have 40 subscribers. That's nothing. I mean, who's going to watch this? Probably 12 people. But this is kind of the mission statement for the whole project, for the company that we're trying to form, is just staying rooted, staying small, ensuring that we're doing it for the people, making fun stuff. This is stuff that people probably aren't going to see ever. I mean, there's no guarantee our movie takes off the ground, but at the end of the day, 40 loyal subscribers or people who care about our stuff is enough for us. At least those 40 people should enjoy the content. It's really just about the passion of doing it, doing something that we can be proud of, something that at least some people might enjoy. It's not about the money, but the money is to help us produce more films in the future. There's been a few times that it's been brought up that we should start a Kickstarter or GoFundMe, but we don't want to take people's money. That's not our goal. We want to do the project and let people enjoy it for free. We don't really need handouts to make a quality project. I've sank over $2,000 in equipment. Right now, closer to $3,000, and that's really all we need. Trying to find filming locations for free, and overall, there's no need for donations. We don't want to take your money, so that's why we try to get monetized before the film comes out, so that way YouTube will pay us for you guys to watch our videos and to make content for hopefully years, stuff that people are going to want to rewatch, or people are going to want to show their friends, or people are just going to discover. It's not about making something that's blockbuster right off the bat. Maybe it'll be a year before people really notice the projects that we make, but for now, we're going to stick to some smaller content, maybe some 22-minute short movies, short films, just random content, try to build a follower base, and then hopefully by 2026 the movie will be done. We'll keep you updated, probably once every few months, maybe once every 6 months. I guess we'll see the progress we're making, but any major updates we have, we'll share them with you. We do plan on doing some sort of casting interview. We'll have all 4 of the main characters, and depending on the followers we have, we might do live, and we'll answer some questions that you have, or if we're not doing a live, you can meet the cast, and we'll show you that, you know, we're all just normal guys, we're all fun people, and maybe it'll boost some morale to people who want to see the movie. I mean, the people that are making the movie, they're all great people. They're all super charismatic, however you say it, whatever. And really the chemistry between them is great. I mean, they're gonna go great to have 4 friends in the woods. I mean, and you know, I don't really condone any drug use, but who knows? Maybe we'll do some method acting. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe, but it's definitely something where we do want to make this as quality as we can. I can't stress that enough, because the content we're making now is not good, and I mean it's just not a lot of effort. Maybe it's not that bad, but so as we move forward, you're going to start seeing more quality updates, and just wanted to give you guys this quick update. Sorry for blabbering on. I don't think I'll cut any of this out. Just raw me sitting here talking to you guys, making sure you know what our intentions are. I feel like we need one more cast members just for sure answer that they're interested in the project, they want to do it, before we actually continue with our interview with all of us. So what we're going to do is probably next week, I would say March. Actually, we'll go with April 5th. I'll release another video giving you an update on a date for the casting interview. And then hopefully by then we have some more followers. I mean, even if there's just 30 of you asking some questions about the film, you know, it'll help us make the film better. It'll make you realize that we're serious about the film, and it'll really just help us grow as a community here. So I would like to get that scheduled as soon as I can. So April the 5th, I'll give you guys an update on that. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Oh, man.